Justin Bieber ranks Hailey's friends on Corden.
Kylie Jenner upsets people again.
And Selena Gomez gets dragged over new song.
Ooh, all that and more on today's Daily Hollywood Rundown. What is up, you guys? It is Friday, and we are here on DHR. I'm Sussan.
And I'm Emile and Jr., and we have a jam-packed show for you today on the Daily Hollywood Rundown. Now, before we get into all that, we have a couple of things to say. First of all, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for those of you who do listen to us and who have subscribed. If you haven't subscribed yet, no hate, but go ahead and click that button. I don't know what you're waiting for, but also leave a comment in the comment section because we're highlighting our favorite comments on You're So Clever today.
Just listening to you then was almost like, it just made me want to dance, you know? Like, it was just like this music to my ears. And if you hit subscribe, you can have that music like on the daily.
People do release music on a New Music Friday, and we're going to talk about some new music from Selena and what people are saying. But first, we have to talk about something else.
Jumping straight into Justin Bieber on James Corden's Spill Your Guts or Fill Your Guts.
So Justin Bieber was on the Late Late Show with James Corden, and he decided to press his luck on James' segment, Fill Your Guts or Spill Your Guts. And in case you aren't familiar with this segment's concept, basically you have to answer a question that will probably get you a secure spot on Hollywood's most hated list, or you can choose to take a bite out of a random animal body part, you know, a juicy bull penis, cow tongue, fish sperm, the works.
Ew.
And Justin decided to take a stab at answering some questions because how hard could it be, right? And clearly his senses were not cut out for this because he began to legitimately gag right off the bat. And during the segment, Justin was challenged to rank his wife's Hailey's friends from his favorite to his least favorite between Gigi Hadid, Kendall Jenner, and Cara Delevingne, unless he wanted to take a bite out of a bull penis. It feels like Fear Factor all over again.
All right.
There's no way you're gonna answer this.
All right. Kendall, Gigi, Cara Delevingne.
And obviously this response warranted an explanation, to which Justin responded saying, quote, "Let's go back to it though. I know Kendall the best. I spent the most time with Kendall and she's a good friend of ours. I haven't spent a lot of time with Gigi and I haven't spent a lot of time with Cara. I have nothing against those people. It's not like I'm like, oh, screw Cara, screw her. You know what I mean." And while the internet had a lot of reactions to this clip, Cara actually had some thoughts of her own. She took to Instagram to actually respond to Justin. She posted a clip of the segment and some throwback photos of her and Justin, captioning them saying, "Now versus then, if you have nothing against me, then why don't you unblock me? Love you, Hailey. He should have just eaten the bull penis." Woo. Honestly, fans are divided in the comment section. Some people are saying that she is being immature and childish because they don't think that Justin was doing anything by that. Then some people were defending her, saying, well, you remember what he said about Taylor and Cara's response, so.
And I'm like, Justin's blocked her? That was news to me. I didn't know about that.
The tea that was spilled.
It wasn't so yummy after all. I mean, we've always sort of felt like another day, another Kylie Jenner member of the family is being dragged over something, and today is kind of another one of those days, right?
Yeah, I think one of the biggest culprits is usually Kylie Jenner, and she's getting dragged again, and I'm gonna explain why. So she's getting dragged over a tweet, but it looks like people just have her misunderstood. So we're just going to jump straight into it. Basically, we all have some of those days sometimes, right? And it looks like Kylie Jenner, even though she is a billionaire, isn't immune from having one of those days too. However, her most recent tweet had a number of followers being particularly ruthless towards her when she tweeted, "I've had enough of 2020. Now, before we get into people's responses to this, we need to point out that seconds before, well, actually literally within the same second, according to the timestamps on Twitter, 9:34 a.m., Kylie tweeted, "Rest in peace, Pop Smoke." As we sadly reported, the young rapper was killed in his Hollywood Hills home on Wednesday morning. Unfortunately, Kylie didn't thread the tweets, so followers didn't realize that the two tweets were linked. They were standing on their own, and this seemed to confuse some followers, making them think that she was writing off 2020, which a number of people took issue to considering Kylie's wealth. People started flooding her account with tweets like, "So buy another year, what's the problem?" And yeah, being a billionaire has been rough for the past few weeks. Having enough money to solve any problem and have no worries is tough this year. As well as, maybe it would be a little more exciting if we traded bank accounts. However, putting aside whether or not Kylie's tweets were linked to Pop Smoke, which we think they were, there were some fans defending Kylie, saying things like, just because Kylie has money doesn't mean she can't have a bad day, month, or year. She is human just like all of us. But the majority of the tweets were on the other side of the fence, and you know, honestly, it's like they say, more money, more problems. People think that money solves everything, and it really doesn't. So she's not immune to having bad days.
She's not immune to it. But Kylie, if you want to throw some money this way,
Right.
then we might be able to feel what it's like being you. You know,
Fix some of my problems.
I'm just putting it out there. You know. Emile, it is time for one of our favorite segments. We've been teasing it all week. It is time for You're So Clever. What was that? I was like, I could see Emile. You know, because when I'm looking at you guys, I can sort of see Emile from my peripheral.
Because you want to
vision,
connect
but not
with them,
really.
and then I can do whatever I want over
But
here.
then sometimes if I'm standing really forward, I can just feel Emile moving. I can't actually see him. So I'm like, what is going on? I kind of like it. We should like play a game.
Right. What is Sussan doing?
What is Emile doing?
All right.
And what are you guys doing? We know what you're doing because you guys left us so many great comments this week. We're gonna start off by saying some of you are still confused what DHR actually stands.
We say it all the time, and it's in the title card. No, those people confused. Are you watching from the beginning, or are you skipping with the timestamps? Because it says Daily Hollywood Rundown every day. Let's get into the comments.
Like this person who said DHR, Department of Human Resources.
Shame, shame.
As well as what does DHR stand for? Edit. Oh wait, haha. Yeah, you were probably like skipping through, and then you're like, hang on, no, maybe it was your first time here. And
Maybe.
You saw
Oh yeah,
the
we don't want to
DHR
shame the
beginning.
first timer.
If
Sorry,
it's your
sorry.
first time,
If it's your first time, it's Daily Hollywood
Right,
Rundown.
just so you know, moving on to some more comments. This was some advice to Billy, who you know had a lot of emotions this week. Yamina, and sorry if I mispronounced your name, Billy is such a sweetheart. If she doesn't leave social media and stays on Instagram, she can turn off her comments like Taylor Swift does. Genius move. It's a really good idea.
It is a good idea.
More people should do that
Yeah.
if comments do bother them. And of course, some beautiful comments you guys left us. The best channel, love you guys, as well as you two are the best duo. I love hearing from you guys. I love you guys so much. I've watched Clevver and Clevver Style since I was in elementary school. I am now a sophomore in high school. You two are such a fantastic duo.
Wow.
Wow. And Sussan, I love your top mainly because it looks similar to something Taylor Swift wore at an awards show, but it looks great on you as well. I also love you and Emile. And I just wanted to say before saying you're so clever, that top actually was used in a Clevver Style shoot where they recreated like Taylor Swift's looks.
Got it.
And I was lucky enough to have it handed over to me. So I got to wear it yesterday and I'll be wearing it more often. But thank you so much. And you guys are so clever.
You're so clever. All right, Sussan, so I know Selenators were super excited last night because Selena gave us a bonus track. Tell us all about it.
Yeah, so her new track, well, it's kind of new but kind of old at the same time. I'm going to get into all of that, but it's called Feel Me. And fans were super excited, but there were some people on Twitter that were dragging Selena because a lot of fans are convinced this is about Justin, but there's a lot more to it. Let me explain. Like we just said, Selena last night surprised fans when she released Feel Me, a bonus track to her album Rare. And if this song sounds familiar, it would be because you might have heard it before. It turns out it's a song Selenators have been anxiously waiting for since 2016 when Selena sang it on the Revival Tour. Selena shared the news via Instagram, writing, "On the Revival Tour, I introduced a song that you guys haven't stopped talking about since. So, you asked and I listened. Today, Feel Me is out online and vinyl everywhere." And of course, fans could not contain their excitement over the release in the comments section, and Feel Me soon started trending on Twitter. Now, according to Selena, she initially chose to leave Feel Me off of Rare because she openly tweeted, quote, "That song was from when I was in a different place and doesn't fit with where I am right now," in response to a fan who asked back in January if there was any possibility that she would release Feel Me. So it seems, despite Selena's original plan, because fans could not stop requesting the song, she dropped it anyway. The song lyrics seem to be talking about a former lover and the back and forth emotions of a relationship that is falling apart. The lyrics include, quote, "No one love you like I love you. Never cheat, never lie. As well as every time your lips touch another, I want you to feel me. Baby, long as you're not with me, you'll always be alone." Now, fans are pretty convinced this song is about Justin Bieber, considering their relationship history and the fact that she didn't want to release it originally because she isn't in that place anymore. However, over on Twitter, a lot was going on with a number of Justin fans dragging Selena for releasing this song now. Like this person who said, "When your career is over, so you gotta use your ex and relationship for relevance." And this believer who tweeted, "You need Justin Bieber to save your career every time. Stream changes." However, there were plenty of fans coming to Selena's defense, tweeting, Selena isn't releasing Feel Me because she's obsessed with Justin. She's releasing Feel Me because her fans have been begging for the song since 2016. And LMAO, she doesn't need a song for relevance. Rare is already #1 on the charts since its release. However, things got deeper in the comments section, like this person who said, maybe Selena saw some message in Justin's new album and she was like, you know what? Let me end you real quick with Feel Me. But not only that, you guys, there were also some fans tweeting a screen grab from Hailey's recent Instagram stories that many thought was connected to Selena's new song. Like this person who said, in my opinion, something happened between Selena and Justin and Hailey. Probably an argument, and that's why Hailey posted the first pic and Selena decides to release Feel Me. What about you? As well as, why is his wife posting things like this just yesterday? Not nice. Whew, there is a lot to unpack there, Emile, a lot to unpack there. First of all, I wanted to say as well, I'm not quite sure if the timing of Hailey's Instagram story post and the release of the song, because there weren't any timestamps on the actual tweets, and I went back to her stories when I saw these tweets and I didn't see it at that time. However, Selena was really clear about the reason she released this song. So I don't think there's any confusion. She was specifically saying that she's in a very different place right now. She obviously didn't release it originally on the album for that reason, but now fans keep asking, so she's giving fans what they want.
Yeah, people will speculate all they want, but like you said, I think we heard from Selena, and I think we just need to let this drama go. All right, guys, it is time for the final
It broke.
Oh my gosh, rundown. Starting now, 1 minute 30 on the clock, BTS has dropped their new Map of the Soul 7 album and breaking records. BTS Army is loving it already. Not only was Map of the Soul 7 trending on Twitter, but BTS are breaking records left and right with it already. All 20 of the songs on the album have taken the top 20 spots on the iTunes chart, meaning BTS currently holds the 20 best-selling songs in the largest music market in the world, all at once.
Woo!
That's crazy.
Yes!
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Now also, Vanessa Hudgens been spotted dirty dancing? According to Page 6, newly single Vanessa Hudgens was spotted out dancing and exchanging phone numbers with Broadway star Darren E. Jones. They were both out celebrating Darren's Broadway debut in West Side Story at the show's opening night party, and sources said that the two were dancing together into the wee hours of the night. It's totally possible that these two are just friends, but hey, Vanessa is back out there playing the field and we are loving her confidence.
Yeah, listen, live your life.
Live your life.
But we must move on because it looks like Cardi B is allegedly getting sued. So according to The Blast, Cardi B is being sued, quote, over an alleged brutal attack on a Los Angeles security guard, and the woman says it was so bad the rapper spit on her, hit her in the face and head, and hurled racial slurs at her while she was on the job. And she also believes that the footage of the incident was erased. We'll have to wait to see how this unfolds, but you know, this isn't the first time that Cardi B has been in drama, so we'll just have to see.
Well, that is it for today's episode of the Daily Hollywood Rundown. DHR, not Human Resources,
Right.
Department of Human Resources.
Right.
Daily Hollywood Rundown, just to make sure we're all clear. Emile, do you have a question, or is there something you had to share? You want to share?
Yes. Okay,
Yeah.
so we have some news. So today, sister Sydney and Mia of the rock band Stereo Jane, they have a new music video that's dropping, or that just dropped, and it's titled Strangers. We actually got a sneak peek yesterday before it's released, but it's out now. So we just wanted to say congratulations and make sure you guys check out the video.
Yes, and also, while you're checking out the video, I've got a question for you to leave in the comment section. As always, I really want to know your take on Selena's song. Do you love it? And also, what are your thoughts on people's confusion as to why she released it now?
Yes.
Do you understand where Selena's coming from? I think a lot of you do. But also, are you on the other side of the camp saying, you know, maybe we didn't need to release this song? I don't know. What are your thoughts? Chat it out in the comment section below. And tomorrow is Celebrity Lowdown, so make sure you tune into that every Saturday.
Yes.
And we'll see you then.
See you then.
Bye, guys. Friday, gotta get down, it's Friday. Oh, wait, fancy seeing you here. You guys catch up on yesterday's episode of DHR. It's right here, and it's a really good one.
And guys, make sure you click that subscribe button, because you know
It's
why.
Friday.